Audience identification and segmentation. Identifying and segmenting your audience is critical to the success of your content marketing efforts. So if you do not know who your audience is, if you cannot segment your audience into different segments, your content marketing efforts are going to go in the bin. So in this lesson, we will explore methods for dissecting your audience into manageable segments to tailor your content more effectively and drive meaningful engagement. So these two words are really important. Meaningful engagements. So by doing certain things, you might get thousands of followers, but if they are not meaningful, they're not engaging meaningfully with your content, there's no point in having those followers or subscribers to your platform. So welcome back. I'm Saman Kumar, and today in this lesson we are going to dive into one of the most crucial aspects of content marketing. That is understanding who your audience is and how to segment them effectively. Getting this right will enable you to deliver more personalized and impactful content. So the first thing first is, why do you need to identify your audience? Well, let's talk about why identifying your audience is so important. So by understanding who your audience is, you can create content that resonates with them, solves their problems, and meets their needs, their specific problems. This not only improves engagement, but also boosts your conversions and retention rates. So when you create relevant content, it boosts your conversions and the retention rates. So you build loyalty. Segmentation takes this a step further. Identification of audience and then segmenting them. It allows you to divide your audience into smaller groups based on specific criteria such as demographics, behaviors, or even psychographics. So this targeted approach helps in delivering more relevant and personalized content. Let's look at some common methods of segmentation, starting from demographic segmentation, that involves categorizing your audience by age, gender, education, or income. Why is this important? So the way you talk to somebody who is 20 to 25 years of age, you would not talk the same way to somebody who is 25 to 35 years of age, or somebody who is 40 to 60 years of age, or somebody who is a male, or somebody who is a female. Your content will not be the same. The way you speak will not be the same. The way you present your content will not be the same. It will be different for different ages, different genders, different education background, and different income levels. Behavioral segment, on the other hand, focuses on their interactions with your brand, like purchase history or content engagement. So if somebody has purchased something of yours in the past, the kind of content you would be creating for them has to be different from somebody who is purchasing from you the first time, or somebody who has already engaged with your content in the past, so has subscribed for your newsletters. You cannot be sending them the same content to somebody who does not know you, or who has never subscribed to your newsletter, or who has never made a purchase from you. So this is behavioral segmentation. You're getting an idea, right? How and why these segments can help you in getting or creating better contents. Psychographic segmentation dives even deeper, considering the audience values, attitudes, interests, or lifestyles. So the more you do segmentation, the more targeted your contents become. Knowing these can help you connect on a more emotional and personal level, creating a stronger brand affinity. Now, since we are talking about automation, we need to understand that the segmentation or the audience identification has to be done really well, so that when you automate your content marketing strategy, you are not sending wrong content to the wrong people. And this can only be done when you have segmented your audiences right. What are the tools for audience research? To effectively identify and segment your audience, you can use various tools. Analytic platforms like Google Analytics provides insights in your audience behavior on your website. Social media analytics, on the other hand, can also offer demographic and interest-based data that is invaluable. Surveys and customer feedbacks are equally important. They provide direct insights into what your audience thinks and wants. So you can run polls, you can run surveys, you can have customer feedbacks, you can put up whatever you are confused about. You can run polls on Instagram stories, YouTube shorts. So there could be different ways of collecting those feedbacks, understanding your audience, and then segmenting them. Do not understand the power of simply asking your audience what they care about. Like I said, simply putting up a poll on your Instagram story or your Facebook story will help you understanding what exactly is your audience caring about. What do they want to listen next? Now, the next is applying segmentation to content strategy. Applying these segments to your content strategy can dramatically enhance its effectiveness. We already understand this, right? Somebody who has made a purchase from you versus somebody who has never purchased from you, or somebody who has never heard of you, they would be different types of people. So different types of content should be created for them. So for example, if you identify a segment interested in eco-friendly products, you can create specific content that addresses sustainable practices, green technologies, or eco-friendly tips. Or somebody who is looking to buy or is interested in luxury products, you can create specific content for them that addresses luxury, making them look unique or different, whatever the luxury means for them. Each piece of content can be tailored to address the needs and interests of each segment, whether it's through blog posts, email marketing, or social media content, ensuring that your content marketing efforts are as effective as possible. So here we come to an end. This concludes our lesson on audience identification and segmentation. Armed with this knowledge, you are now better prepared to craft compelling, targeted content that truly engages your audience. In the next lesson, we will discuss how to develop a content calendar that aligns with your newly identified audience segments. And like always, thanks for joining me today. What about the summary? So what did we cover in this lesson? This lesson covered the importance of identifying and segmenting your audience to enhance the personalization and relevance of your content. We explored various methods and tools for segmentation, demonstrating how tailored content can significantly improve engagement and conversions. Looking forward, our next lesson will guide you through the process of integrating this segmented approach into a more practical content calendar. Until then, have a great and a wonderful day. See ya. Bye-bye.